Yo, what it is, man? Thug on Marco AK777, sending love, light, and positivity to everyone who's watching this video. And today's video topic is 5 signs you are going through a huge spiritual awakening. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I got more content coming in 2021. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so number 1, you are seeing angel numbers. Now, when you actually start to have a spiritual awakening, or you're going through a spiritual awakening, you're going to start to see angel numbers like 111, 222, 555, 333, 444, 999, 888, etc. You're going to start seeing these numbers. And the reason for this is because the universe is trying to guide you or contact you while you are awakening, okay? If you are experiencing angel numbers, this is because your awareness is expanding, okay? When you are not expanding in level of consciousness or awareness, you will not see these numbers. So during my spiritual awakening, I noticed even when I was operating at a low vibration, I was seeing angel numbers like 222, 333, 555, and I was operating at a low vibration, okay? You can still have a spiritual awakening before you actually raise your vibration, okay? So if you're seeing repeated numbers or angel numbers, that is a key sign you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Number 2, you find yourself watching spiritual videos. Now, when you have a spiritual awakening, you're going to want to learn more about spirituality itself. On my journey, when I first actually had my spiritual awakening, I found myself looking at a lot of spiritual videos, just trying to learn who I am, learn myself, and gain knowledge of self. So on your spiritual awakening path, when you're having an awakening, you're going to notice that you don't watch necessarily third dimensional stuff. You watch things that have to do with spiritual or informational videos about knowledge, life, the universe, cosmos, etc. Okay? Number 3, started buying crystals, okay? When you have a spiritual awakening, something in you is going to make you want to buy crystals, okay? It's a reason for that, because your soul already knows this information, okay? When you came here, you already knew about crystals and stuff like that. It's just when you have an awakening and your spirit is awakened inside your vessel, you're going to start gravitating towards things that you have used for plenty of lifetimes. So on my journey, when I had a spiritual awakening, I just found myself gravitating towards crystals, man. Whenever I seen somebody on the streets with a crystal, or somebody that I may have known with crystals, I would ask, can I hold them? Can I wear them? Because I was learning about energy, frequency, vibration. And crystals do have a energy or frequency to them. Everything in this life is energy. So on your spiritual awakening path, or when you start to have a spiritual awakening, if you find yourself gravitating or buying crystals for no unexpected reason, like you just want to have a sensation and just go buy a crystal all of a sudden, that's a key sign you are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Number 4, started meditating. Now, when you're going through a spiritual awakening, the universe will find ways to present certain information to you to help you get started on your journey. So you may be on YouTube and you may find a video about meditation. You're going through a spiritual awakening, but something happens in the spiritual realm when you go through a spiritual awakening. So the universe will start placing different people, information, videos, signs, synchronicities to help you get you started along your journey when you're in the beginning stages, because the beginning stages, it's easy to fall back asleep. You get what I'm saying? So if you just so happen to want to just start meditating, or you started to find videos on YouTube about meditation, that's a key sign you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Last but not least, number 5, people are starting to say you are weird or crazy. Now, when you actually start to have a spiritual awakening, or you're going through a spiritual awakening, people around you are going to say, hey, this individual is weird, or he's crazy. And the reason for this is because, believe it or not, 95% of the population is actually dumbed the fuck down. They have dumbed down the population. Mind the noise in the background, by the way. The forces are going against me right now. So anyways, like I was saying, they have dumbed down 95% of the population. So the population is not as smart or intelligent like they're supposed to, okay? This is all conditioning to one's mind. So when you have a spiritual awakening, or You're going through a spiritual awakening. If people are calling you crazy or weird, it's because you are gaining knowledge of self. You're gaining knowledge about this life. You're gaining knowledge about the spiritual realm, okay? So understand, this is very key. So if people are calling you crazy or weird, take that as a compliment. Accept it, embrace it, okay? You are waking up from this old paradigm and you're going into the new paradigm, all right? So anyways, that was the video. I got a part 2 coming. Y'all stay tuned for more videos. Anyways, I love y'all. Doug Mark on out. Gang.